Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. You made another week, so welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. It's the show that goes over everything that happened in your world's Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. And you know it's going to be a fun show because I've got two topics under other Tokusatsu. So if it's not Sentai or Kamen Rider or Ultraman or Power Rangers, whew, it's going to be fun. So we're going to cover all of that stuff. Lots of stuff from Saber this week. And Power Rangers, we're going to talk some comics. We're going to talk some comics that aren't Power Rangers. We're just going to have a lot of fun. All that and more. Grab your drink, kick back and relax, guys, because the Ranger Week in Review starting right now. Thank you again for joining me. I am Ranger Liz. This is the Ranger Week in Review. We talk spandex, not spandex, metal suits sometimes. We're going to cover it all. If you are new here, I will have down below in the timeline all of the different subjects we were talking about, and in the corner up there below, we talk everything Power Rangers first, then move on to Tokusatsu with Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, and more. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. Let's talk Ranger News. Jazz hands! Because we had a musical episode! Okay, it wasn't a true musical episode, but they sang a song, and dang it, it counts, and it was, it's great to be human. You can't tell me it's not catchy, you know it's great to... Okay, I'll include an extended cut of that in the special Blu Ray DVD released at the end of the year. I don't know. Anyway, we have a new episode of Beast Morphers that is coming out this weekend, and it is going to be called, you know what? I've completely forgot what it's actually called. Wait a second. Fossil Frenzy, that's what it is. It is called Fossil Frenzy, and when Zoey accidentally ruins her brother's chance for a scholarship, she'll do anything to make it right. So, this is big. It's another Zoey episode. I feel like Zoey episodes are, but we also, of course, get very, very evil Robo-Roxy. The stakes are getting high, guys. This is already episode, what, 17 already? It's gonna be crazy. It ends at 20. I can't wait to be seeing the rest of it. As a bit of an update on Dino Fury, a place that I go to that I really recommend you bookmark as well is, of course, the Power Scoop. But more specifically, this page that they have right here. They go over it every single season. They say anytime they go through IMDb and any sort of acting credentials, and they find people who have been on the show, so you can kind of see, hey, that's how we found out that, was it Aunt Miriam? No, Aunt Regina, yeah, because she was, and I've already forgotten her name from Dino, Elsa, ooh, Elsa, let it go, let it go. I'm in actually a really good mood. I warned y'all on Twitter, sorry if you're not there, but this is kind of where we are today. So anywho, she was Aunt Regina and Elsa, and we found out that she was coming because of the Power Scoop. So thank you, go check it out, bookmark it if you want, and I owe lots of them. So thank you, Power Scoop. With that, we move on to regular Ranger news. Again, not a lot much, guys. I gotta talk about this though. In regular Ranger news, it is becoming a holiday tradition, unlike any other in Ranger Nation, and that is Aaron Cahill is in a brand new Hallmark holiday Christmas movie. Guys, you think I'm kidding in this? I'm totally watching it. In fact, I might do I don't know, maybe like a watch along on Twitter or something. But if you're somebody who maybe does not like romantic Christmas movies, like myself, I'm not, you really think I sit and watch a bunch of romance movies? I don't, I'm sorry, it's not my shtick. However, I'm making an exception, because Aaron Cahill is in it, from Time Force, who played the Pink Ranger Jen, and time travel, and yada yada, and the movie she is in is called A Timeless Christmas, and it involves time travel. Ooh, do 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 do. If you... Okay, so if you want to watch it, I have a link to the Hallmark channel. Might be the first time I have ever sourced the Hallmark channel in the Ranger Week in Review. I'm just throwing this out there. But if you want to check it out when it's airing and whatnot, I think I already have. I think it's just like, you can watch it on demand now, but I already told Keith we have to watch it for science. So be prepared for that, whatever night that happens. It's gonna be fun. So, hey, yeah, Christmas spirit. We're getting towards the end of the year, guys. It's already mid-November, so let's go ahead and talk really quick about channel news. I don't even know if I have a graphic for that. If you Thanksgiving is next week, and while a lot of people might say, I'm gonna take Friday off for the Ranger Week in Review. I'm gonna spend some time with my family. Well, you know what? COVID sucks! And nobody gets to be with their family anyway. So I will be continuing my Thanksgiving tradition with the Ranger Week in Review Live Thanksgiving Special. It means nothing other than I actually do the Ranger Week in Review on Thursday. I've done it ever since I started the show. This will be my 4th year of doing it, but every Thanksgiving I do the Ranger Week in Review live Thursday night as a way for people who don't have families to go, and even this year it's going to hit a little different. People who are maybe at home Thanksgiving night, it's just a really fun way that we can all kind of get together and have some fun. So yeah, Thanksgiving night Ranger Week in Review special. Go ahead and please be on the lookout for that. And then also real quick, with December coming up, I do a whole bunch of stuff for the channel. So if you're new, these are some of the fun stuff you get to look forward to on social media. Here's your plug. Please go follow me on Twitter. I will be doing the 12 Days of Rangers, the 12 Days of Rider, and it's going to be up to you guys. Let me know. Do you want me to make a 12 Days of Sentai or 12 Days of Ultraman? I'm leaving it up to you guys this year. I'm aiming towards Sentai, but if Ultraman convinces me, I might do a 12 Days of Ultraman instead. So I'm going to be creating all of those. I also do gift guides. I do the best of 2020. I'm going to do the worst of 2020. And I'm going to do the Ranger Year in Review. So if you haven't ever been around for December on the channel, it gets kind of crazy. November's a litlittle bit of a lull. December's going to get really, really fun, guys. So please stick around and be on the lookout, because it's going to be a lot of fun when December hits. Let's go ahead and move on to some comic news. This week in the stores, Mighty Morphin Volume 13 has hit. If you don't get it at your local comic book store, you can get it in other stores next week. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target, etc. Thanks to Ranger Command Power Hour, we got this news right here. Boom Studios is going to be releasing their super rare 2020 convention variants, things that would have been at Wonder World or San Diego Comic Con, or the ones that simply they were just going to be taking to any convention. Imagine just their Boom Studios exclusive, like for Power Morphicon. Those are going to be going on sale in February at local comic book stores. I can't wait to get more information on it. Was going to be like a few per stores? I don't know. But on February 24th, you're going to have a chance of getting some of these amazing comics at a local comic book store. So check Comic Shop Locator. Make sure you find your local comic book store and check the link for Ranger Command Power Hour, because they have all of the amazing photos posted and a lot more information, such as how rare, if there were 250 copies made, if there were 600 copies made of the comic. So go ahead and give them some love and take a look. Also, on the comic front, this is an update from, like months ago at this point. Mighty Morphin #1 and Power Rangers #1. They're going to be getting a limited edition, special edition. Depending on where you see it, it's limited edition, it's special edition, they call it a few different places between Amazon and Barnes & Noble, but what you need to know is that on April 20th, yeah, 420, woo, happy birthday, nephew! What did you think I was gonna say? It's my nephew's birthday. Ah, shame, hippies. Anywho, you're gonna be able to get this not pictured item right here. It's gonna be $24.99. It is going to be collecting Mighty Morphin #1 and Power Rangers #1, but we also have a listing now of how many pages. It's going to be 112 pages. You think, 30 for an issue, where's the rest of them? Don't forget, guys, I think Mighty Morphin has like 40 different variant covers. Power Rangers may have like 30. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to be a way for us to get all of that amazing artwork in a limited edition, hardcover edition. I don't know. I also found a softcover edition on Amazon that was coming out on April 6th, but it hasn't been updated a lot. But we did get a new updated listing, on both Amazon and Barnes & Noble for this hardcover. $24.99, April 20th. Go read it. Oh, before I get out of comic news, I can't leave this behind. Take it in, my friends. Take it in. That is Radiant Black. Looks amazing. I ain't gonna spoil it. I don't want to say I'm not gonna spoil it, but here's what I'm gonna tell you. You've got to go check out more information about this, because what I'm gonna tell you does not do it justice. This is Kyle Higgins writing his very own Tokusatsu-inspired, Power Rangers-inspired, original superhero comic. It's a dude in his 30s that has to move back in with his parents and randomly gets these powers, and he's got to fight on Earth. He's gonna have to fight in space, and the suit is fire. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I'm just saying, Kyle, if you read this, man, if you could hit me up with a pre-release copy, I'd be honored if I could read it and do a review of it for you guys to hype up Ranger Nation. I know this has nothing to do with Power Rangers, but it has everything to do with Power Rangers because it's Kyle Higgins, and if you are a fan of Power Rangers or Toku, I hope you are as hyped as I am. It's unfortunately not going to be coming out for a while. It's not going to be coming out until 2021, but we do have some art. We got the first 4 pages, and we got the cover. There's also an interview if you want to go ahead and check it out on Gizmodo. I have the link to it. I hope you were excited. This dropped out of nowhere today. I'm so glad I got it before I recorded. Woo! Much love. Much love. Not much in merch today. Lightning Collection 2-packs, however, have been spotted and are showing up in the wild, so you be on the lookout. I'm talking the monsters. You got King Sphinx and Pumpkin Wrappers. You can start seeing, maybe on YouTube, but definitely on Twitter, you're starting to see some in-hand pictures, some posed pictures of these together, and then of course the 2-packs with Andros and Astronema and SPG A and B Sky, and I don't remember what his name is. So those are going to be coming out. Be on the lookout for them. And yeah, with that, guys, we are going to move on to some Toku news. We got to start with something that's going to affect all of Tokusatsu, at least the shows that I watch. A very, very iconic filming location is going to be torn down. It is the Harumi Passenger Terminal. This place has had so many shots, so many amazing scenes. I am very sad that this place is being torn down. It's apparently 30 years old, so it says aging and, you know, signs of wear and whatnot. It's outdated, but it ain't outdated to me, and I'm kind of sad, but it's going to be demolished after the 2021 Tokyo Olympics, so maybe we only get a little more recording there to make me sad. Saber's coming out on Blu Ray with its first collection on May 12th. It's going to run you about 2,600 yen, and it's going to include the first 16 episodes. More information at Tokusatsu Network if you want. And also, SH Figuarts, the Jakku Dragon for Caliber has been, images revealed. I was going to say it's been announced. It's been announced, but it also has images and whatnot. I need to give it full credit. It's going to be 7,100 yen if you want it. It's going to be a premium Bandai whichever, web exclusive, set for a May of 2021 release. It looks beautiful. Rider movies got some updates. Big Rider movie Duo is going to be coming out on December 18th in theaters, so that's going to be the Saber and 01 dual movie thing. We got more guest stars announced for both of them, so if you want to check it out, go check out Yuki SC. It'll have the links right below. But it's going to be showing you off new people who are going to be in the both of the movies. Why are my words working? I don't care. Why don't you stop and redo this shot so you actually have a clean shot to take? I'm just going to leave the crazy part in and let them worry about me later. Okay? Okay. Let's go to the next take. What do we got? Oh yeah, 01 guest stars. Scrolling. Y'all think I'm playing with this? I'm not. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. If you're a gamer and you're playing the spider webs, which is not like this because they're only on PS5. Where's my PS4 controller? Here we go. If you're playing the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, you might be seeing some new suits. Now remember last week, we had the Arachnid Rider, which is a rider. I feel like this one was a little bit more of a hybrid between Ultraman and Sentai. Ultraman more in the helm, Sentai more in the suit. But this week, he's like, you know what? We ain't done. How about you get the strike suit, which is ridiculously based on Kamen Rider V1 and V2. And I don't have it because I don't have a PS5. Because Walmart says they're going to have some at a certain time and it's sold out within 3 seconds. I hate bots. I super do. Maybe I should just try to do the show in one take. It wouldn't work. Anywho, yeah, you can get it with Spider-Man Miles Morales, and also I think if you have the PS4 version, you get like a free update or whatever. Also, ooh, see, lockseeds. Kaboom! Finished Gaim, by the way. I finished Gaim a few days ago. I haven't mentioned that that to you guys. So Keith and I were doing a big thing. It was my rewatch of Gaim. It was his first time through like the second half of it. Absolutely loved it, of course. My favorite season. And in support, of course, the CSM belts are coming out, and this is the Team Baron Lockseed set. This is just a first look. We have no dates, we have no pre-order information or price, but Mr. Banana! He is on his way. And, oh, also, I'm starting Kuga. Yay, I've watched the first 4 episodes of Kuga. Thanks, Keith, because... man, you know me. I'm like, oh, I watched an episode here, I watched an episode here. He's like, as soon as the kiddo goes to bed, watch 2 episodes. Okay. It gets me to do it, right? So that's how I've watched Build and Gaim so fast. And yeah, we've already watched the first 4 episodes of Kuga. Very, very much enjoying it. It's been a while since I've gotten squeamish. I don't like blood and guts and stuff. It makes me very squeamish. And yeah, it's been a while since Kamen Riders made me do that. So it's fun. The last episode that I saw, I watched someone's eye get gouged out and like 50 police officers were murdered having their necks snapped among someone's thighs. Buy our belts, kids! Ding! Not a lot on the Sentai front this week. No reunions or anything like that, but we did get some more information that around Christmas we will be getting all of the character songs from Kira Major. It's going to be releasing on December 23rd for 2,700 yen. It's going to have all of the, if you've been watching it on the ending, the characters have been singing their own theme songs this year, and they're putting them all together. It's 12 tracks. More information, go check out Tokusatsu Network, and they have you covered. And with that, we're going to Ultra Hype. Let's talk about some Ultraman, right? How about Ultraman, the 55th anniversary project logo? So here is their new logo for this project. It's going to have 7 Showa era Ultraman on it. 80 Ultraman Leo Ace, Ultra 7 Ultraman Jack, and Ultraman Taro, but there's going to be much more coming into this. So if you don't already, be sure to follow their English language Twitter page, which again, a lot of great information all in English. And then they also have Ultraman Galaxy, which is their North American Ultraman page where you can find so much information. I'm loving it. I'm pretty much caught up. I don't know if I've watched last week's Zet or not, but I'm actually completely caught up on Kira Major now. All finished up with some rewatches. I'm getting it done, and I'm already figuring out the next Ultraman I'm gonna watch, because remember, Ultras, they're only like half a year, so I'm gonna have some time. I gotta finish Orb. That's actually what it is. I've really got to finish Orb. Well, let's talk about those 2 things from other Tokusatsu. I love them. Garo, okay, Garo's not that weird. Garo vs. Road is going to be coming to Blu Ray and DVD. Blu Ray and DVD, we're going to have Blu Ray is 24,000 yen. DVD is going to be 20,000 yen. Yeah, I'm not reading that right. Media is so expensive. They are going to have the making of audio commentary for select episodes. It's going to have a lot of fun. Bonus discs if you want to get more information about Garo vs. Road coming to Blu Ray. Again, Tokusatsu Network. Oh, they also found this last story, because it is about Super Robot Red Baron. I have no idea! You know it's always a great show when I go, I didn't even know that existed. So imagine my excitement when I find out that this show is coming out on Blu-ray. It is from the 1970s. It was from 1973 to 1974. Apparently there was a sequel, and then there's even an anime produced by this in like 94, so I'm really gonna have to check this out. But it is called Super Robot Red Baron. It's gonna be releasing January. It's gonna have all 39 episodes, and it's gonna run you 28,000 yen to pick up all of them. Just the stills alone. I'm like, this is great. This is great. Hey, you know what else is great? My Patreons. Thank you so much for helping support me and making all of this silliness and pushing me for it. I really, really do appreciate it. If you'd like your name at the end of every Ranger Weekend review, find out how at my Patreon page. But thank you to everyone who stayed to the end of the video. I super duper appreciate it. Again, if you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment about any of the random questions I asked, or just what you doing for Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll see you at the video. Again, it's going to be live. Look for around 8:30 Central Standard Time on Thursday night, and we're going to have some fun. So until I see you there, Ranger Nation, if no one's told you already, I love you and you're awesome. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Toodles.